Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Heater Sports Journal, the page where I, Heater, a washed up professional athlete, take on fitness and sports related challenges to raise money for charities. So if you didn't know, just by watching this video, you are raising money for charity. So good for you. That's awesome. You should keep doing it. Go check out all my other videos because every view I get is more money towards a charity that each video is representing. So today we are going to be looking at the Rapsodo MLM and the premium membership. To give you my background with golf, I am actually on day one of a new challenge for my channel, so starting a new series. I'm seeing how good I can get at golf within about a year. And whatever I take off for my handicap score now, until a year from now, I'm going to donate $100 per stroke towards the charity event that I play in at the end of next year. And this Rapsodo MLM is going to be one of the tools I use to track my progress over the next year. So I'm an absolute beginner. I have a set of clubs I bought maybe 12 or 13 years ago. I have no idea how far I hit each club. I don't know what shot shape I have. I don't know how hard I swing the club. And I'm hoping this device will help me learn some of those things so I can improve my game, so I can donate more money to charity, and you can watch my videos along the way to raise money for the same charity. I'm going to be using this, like I said, as one tool. I'm also going to be getting lessons from PGA Hope over the next year, as well as a few other things. But this is probably going to be my most consistent tool for tracking info. I'm going to use the Combine feature that this has to test how good I am with each club. That's what I understand the intent of this to be, at least. And I'm going to do a test hopefully weekly, if not at least twice a month, and be able to analytically track my progress and how much better I'm becoming. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, if you are looking for one of these low-cost launch monitors yourself, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit the notifications button so you can see every time I post information about this. Follow me on my journey. And going back to the fact that every view I get on my channel, all the money made from those AdSense through YouTube and all the revenue will be donated. Please go and subscribe to my channel because I need at least 1,000 subscribers to start making money in the first place. So if not at 1,000, we're not making as much money or any money that we would like to be for the charities that I end up raising money for over the next several years and hopefully even past that. So if that sounds like a good, reasonable cause to you, it doesn't cost anything to go hit that subscribe button. It really helps not just me and the channel out, but all of the people that the charities will be supporting. So I'd really appreciate it if you went and did that, as well as follow along in my journey for the next year to see how good I can get at golf using this as one of my tools over the next year or so. But with no further ado, I've got a bucket of balls sitting out there. I have a whole bunch of clubs. I have no idea how far I hit them. And we're going to see my first use of the Rapsodo MLM and what kind of information it gives me, if it's any good. We'll see you in a minute. Let's go do it. Well, boys and girls, just finished my first session at the range with the Rapsodo MLM. It was rough, not gonna lie, but I hope it captured some of the good shots. I'm gonna go home and take a look at them, try to see what the profile says as to like how consistent the yardages were with each of the clubs. I mean, it's error, like my error right now. But at least, hopefully there's something in there. I remember having a few good shots. If I can call them out in that data, I'd like to use those as like a baseline. But we've got a long way to go. We've got a lot of improvement before I'm confident actually entering a golf event next fall. But hey, the better I get, the more money's going to be going to that charity. So let's go look at that data and see how I actually did. All right, so once I got home, I got all of the Rapsodo data and videos synced to my mobile device. And here I got to cherry pick a couple of my good shots from today and to show you what the shot tracer video looks like if you pair your Rapsodo with your mobile device. So you can see it takes a video and it kind of pauses the image halfway through, but the shot tracer continues. And then on the right-hand side, you can see from top down which club you're swinging, the total distance, ball speed, launch angle, and then club speed. So if you're looking for an MLM, this is probably one of the best features that you're looking for, or the most desired features. And it's important to note that you can actually pause these videos. You can slow them down a quarter speed or half speed to analyze your swing as well. So that's pretty cool. Another thing you'll see on the mobile app is this dispersion chart. So you have your clubs along the top that are all color coordinated and the number on them. So you can see the pink is my sand wedge, 59. 59 is the average distance I hit my sand wedge today. And I took about 175 swings total between all my clubs. And for the status set down here at the bottom, I've got carrying yards, ball speed, launch angle, and club speed. And I have it filtered by highest launch angle because I'm looking at my lower wedges. I just want to see how those are coming off the club face. And then that dispersion chart will show your right to left spray pattern away from your center line too. So you can kind of know how well or how consistently you're hitting each club straight if you're pulling, pushing, or anything like that. And then moving over to the longer irons, my 7 through my 4, I have a data field down at the bottom filtered by club head speed. I was kind of surprised and honestly pleased to see that I was swinging above 100 miles an hour with those clubs, which for a beginner golfer would be very important in making your club choices. So I might need a stiff flex instead of a regular flex. That might come down to a club fitting here in the future once I actually learn how to swing consistently where I'm not the problem or the club actually would be the problem for me at that point. But we'll see if that comes to fruition or not. And then another thing that the mobile app will show is the side profile of each of the ball flies for each of your clubs. So it's still filtered by my club speed there on the far right. But you can still see the color coordinated to which clubs you're looking at. The shorter wedges obviously are dying off earlier. And then you can see like the longest drives out there I had were up about 220 yards. It's just kind of a cool feature to see just the flight profile of each of your shots. And then the last one, going back to this dispersion chart, I just wanted to see how far total I was hitting each ball based on which club I was using. So my 5 wood was getting out to a little 190 plus, but I was surprised my 4 iron was reaching out to almost the same distance. So as a beginner golfer, it's kind of first time looking at these numbers. I mean, I would choose my 5 wood over my 4 iron because I actually hit it straighter more frequently today than I did any of my irons. So found some club management information for beginner golfers, and even for more seasoned individuals, you might actually pick something different out of your bag based on what you see analytically, not just what your feeling is. That might be a consideration. But there's a whole bunch of data in here, and I do want to note that I took about 175 swings today, and the Rapsodo probably missed 5 to 10 of them. So I guess I actually took about 180 to 185 swings and Rapsodo caught 175 of them. That's still around like a 95 to 98% rate. And I would definitely like to get more experience with this thing, make sure I have it set up correctly before I do a full-time review. But what I will also say is the device can save up to 10,000 of your shots on what they call the R Cloud. And the R Cloud information can be accessed from your mobile app or from their web-based site. I tried logging on there today and looking at it, and I noticed that the web-based site did not show the dispersion chart or the side profile of the shots. So I might just need to dig deeper into it, or you might actually be getting different data depending on where you're looking at it. So that might be a video for a future time once I have more experience with this. But if you have any questions that you would like me to answer about the MLM, I will dig into it as much as I can for you. So please drop it into the comments below. And I've said this a couple times in this video already, but I really would like this page to get to over 1,000 subscribers so I can start making money and putting it to a good cause, just based on what YouTube would pay for ad revenue. So it's no cost to the viewers. You're not donating any money, but if this page makes anything, financially, then it will be donated to one of the charities that I represent over the coming years. So I'd really, really appreciate your support in that matter. And since I'll be coming out with more information about this MLM, as well as other golf equipment I find myself using, the PGA Hope program, and just my progress in general over the next year. If you want to stay tuned into that, that'd be amazing. So I'll leave you guys with that for now, and I'll catch you again soon. And until then, you guys, try to go do something good for somebody. Even if you don't know them, just try to go be a good person today. I'll chat to you later. See ya.